just missed a sheep traffic jam. I had to wait for 6 mummies to take their babies across the road. That was the time they were going. Nothing to do with the cars. You can see some of the babies on the side of the road. Regardless of what everyone's doing in the world. Sheep growing babies. It's lovely. It's a bit soggy yuck. Sorry about the wipers. A bit annoying. Don't know why I'm recording it really, just because I love it. I keep recording it. Never gets any. Doesn't get old or boring. I can just watch it. Most of the lambs have gone with their mums into shelter. They're not daft. I wouldn't say stupid, it's stupid. The only stupid sheep I know of are the ones outside wearing muzzles. I still have not put on a muzzle. At no point have I put on a mask of any variant in any connection with COVID or coronavirus or whatever we're calling it this week. Maybe I can revert to calling it flu in a minute, which would be rather nice. Anyway, a little bit of a off topic with it. I'm beginning to think it's a fungus anyway. I was thinking that a while ago, but not necessarily this black mold. But maybe a yeast. We're not very good at fighting yeasts because we've stopped using things like coal tar soap and benzene shampoo and all those things that we used to use all the time. Boiling your knickers and that sort of thing. And boiling your handkerchiefs. And these were all ways of killing off stuff that's no good for you. And I think, in my memory, suddenly we get an awful lot of yeasty infections like thrush. Yes, ladies, you all know that one. It's not a tweety little bird, it's an itchy little bastard. Athlete's foot, who hasn't had that? Fungal nail infection. Ta-da, another one. Big seller and big money maker. Fungal nail treatments. Most of them don't bloody work. And just letting the bus through. He's at work, I'm not. There we go. Only one person allowed across this bridge at a time. Unless you're cyclists. Motorcyclists. Anyway, back to the fungus. And the hardest things to treat in the human body is fungal infections. And I've been listening to this bloke, Henrik, and I can't think of his other name, who was talking about ivermectin being used to treat COVID. And I found that quite interesting because ivermectin is for worms and parasites. And there's a crossover point where fungi become almost live. Oh, it's difficult to describe. Yeasts are living things. Funguses are living things. But as microbes, they become a little bit dodgy. A friend of mine recently had some black vial thing in her foot, and after they got over thinking she was psychotic, they eventually treated her with ivermectin, and it killed it. And it appears to have been, what was it called? Dermal larval migrants. Right? And I've come across this once already before. Just driving a car. And I came across it before because a friend of mine was suffering in a house full of black mould, and she had all these symptoms, and it appears to be that. Now she had terfenadine, which killed it all off in her body, and she seems to be a fair bit better. A lot of the after effects are still there. Anyway, terfenadine, you try and get it off your doctor, no matter what you got. It's the best thing. It will, in one dose, kill the fungal infection in your toenail, any candida, overgrowth, etc. That's thrush. But you your doctor's not allowed to prescribe it. Oh no, it affects your liver. Oh no, it'll, you know, all these reasons why they can't give it to you. I haven't had an alcoholic drink for years now, and they won't prescribe it to me because you can't mix it with alcohol, and I don't drink alcohol, and it doesn't make any sense. So anyway, if they won't let you have something that kills off fungus, yeasts, etc., why? Doesn't make sense. Why can't you buy Jay's fluid? Why can't you buy coal tar soap? These things used to be used for killing off all this sort of thing, and I think they've slowly got rid of them to make us more susceptible. I don't know if it's all one big plan, but it certainly is working. Anyway, the reason I think possibly that is a fungal or yeast-like element is the amount of people who are struggling with their lungs, more snotty is the wrong word, but you know what I mean, coughing up mud guns than usual, and I've got chronic sinusitis most of the time. I have to fight with it, and again, sinusitis is the worst one, the most difficult to shift. It's not the bacterial one or the viral, if that ever exists, one. It's the fungal version. So if we've all got, because we all think we've got hay fever and it's not. Do you think it's an airborne yeast or fungus? You multiply that by lots and lots, you've got all the symptoms of COVID. Lose your sense of smell. Don't know for sure. This is definitely a theory worth looking into. The amount of fungus, fungal infections that people get in their nails, in every part of it. And it's all a bit horrible. If we are more susceptible because we've stopped using coal tar soap, these are just things I can think of off the top of my head. Things that we used to use, you can no longer buy. So I wanted coal tar soap to cure my dog's skin. She had an awful problem with her skin. I couldn't get it. I ended up having to get what's it called? I can't remember the name of it now. But it's one of the constituents of hoof oil, if anyone's equestrian out there. And it's a tree spirit, not as in dryads, naiads and diddly-poes, fairies, like turpentine, like you can spirit of a bird, spirit of every tree. So it's a distilled spirit, and it's down to an oil, and I'll get to the name of it eventually. Anyway, I had to use that because the EU has banned the use of everything that's got it in, like Jay's fluid. Like coal tar soap, like, oh, it was just so annoying. I couldn't even get one with a shampoo with it in, and it's recommended. There was one human shampoo was so expensive, it was ridiculous. So I'm just wondering, has that got anything to do with it? Probably not. It's highly unlikely if I got it all wrong, but I'll be highly unlikely either way. You're enjoying the drive. Just coming into Yelverton. Quaint little bit. It's mostly a roundabout. Some very nice villas dotted around it. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'm quite sure loads of people have lots of opinion, and if you don't like what I'm saying, just don't look at my videos. Don't have a troll attack, because I'll just delete you. Can't be bothered. I've been fighting kids for years. Don't need trolls. So it will be deleted if you just get rude and nasty. Intelligent conversation, always welcome. And there we go. Oh, this is the rest of Yelverton. And I'm guessing as of Monday, 17th of May, when we can start meeting people from other households. Yay! You can even have sex with people out of other households, which I don't know. You have to ask permission first or anything. We're supposed to avoid face-to-face contact. Well, that's, put a kibosh in some positions, isn't it? But hey, at least you're allowed. If you're going to listen to your government for when you're allowed to hug a relative or shag a relative or shag a non-relative, I'm certainly not listening to their advice. I've been doing exactly what I normally do the whole of the time. What is it now? 14 months of bull crap. And that's probably the worst swear word I've used, I hope. Try not to swear. I don't think I'm ever going to be monetised. I don't put out enough videos. Life's rather pretty, if you like Devon. We will soon make it into. First of all, we've got to get through this bit. Come down to Tavistock. So, Boroughbridge first. Did need to shout at us. Anyway, that's pretty much the video. I might do another one in a bit, but I'll upload